Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. We finally have a conclusion to the Carlee Russell hoax situation, and I am going to play the key clips from her sentencing in just a moment. I would first like to say thank you to everybody. I've been very busy. I've also been sick, in and out the hospital. However, I am feeling better, so thank you for hanging in there. Make sure you subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button. We are definitely going to be dropping videos this week. There's definitely a lot to talk about. But first, I want to get into this breaking conclusion to the Carlee Russell case. I want to know if you guys feel that her sentencing justifies what happened in her hoax situation that literally had everybody up in arms looking for her. And I'm going to come back with my own commentary after I play how she got sentenced. And I definitely want to know what you guys think because, like I said, there's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. And this case was a complete mess after the facts came out. I am going to play this right now. Then I'm going to come back with my commentary in just a moment. Again, like, share, subscribe. And here we go, guys.
Misdemeanor offense of making a false police report. How do you plead?
Guilty.
And in CC 23889, as to the misdemeanor offense of making a false police report, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Are you satisfied that your attorneys, Mr. Henry Anthony, Richard Jaffe, and Lucky Milad,
Yes, sir.
are good and competent attorneys and have represented you well?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the plea agreements in these cases?
Yes, sir.
You're pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, sir.
Well, I find that your plea was made knowingly and voluntarily, and based on your plea, I find you guilty. Before sentencing, first, is there anything that the Attorney General's office would like to add?
First of all, this case has always been about respect for law enforcement and respect for this community as a whole. Ms. Russell faked a kidnapping, duped the community, and contrived this situation. We still, Judge, don't know to this day where she was, how she got there, what she was doing, and with whom she was doing it with. It is our contention that she should get some jail time. I understand that it's a misdemeanor. I do. But because of the effect it has had on law enforcement as well as on the community, we feel even if it's weekends in jail or nights in jail, that some sort of incarceration is warranted in this case.
Your Honor, I want to genuinely apologize for my actions and the resulting negative impact inflicted onto others. I made a grave mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress. I am extremely remorseful for the panic, fear, and various range of negative emotions that were experienced across the nation. I want to specifically acknowledge and take accountability for the pain and embarrassment that I inflicted upon my family, my church family, friends, neighbors, community, and all of those who were directly involved in search efforts for me. I also extend my sincerest apologies to the Hoover Police Department and every other law enforcement agency and personnel for the position that I put them in and for the resources used. I absolutely regret my decision and in hindsight wish that I had cried for help in a totally different manner. My prayer is that I will be extended grace and given the opportunity to redeem who I truly am and restore the positively esteemed character that I have worked so hard to attain for the 25 years of my life prior to this incident. I wholeheartedly can say that I've never had any malicious intent to hurt anyone. And I pray that you will feel my sincerity and that as I prepare to pick up the pieces and go on to restore my life, that you will witness the fruition of grace.
What you did was you wasted a lot of government resources, and you're going to pay for that. We need to reserve our jails for people who are genuinely a threat to the community. Although we're very upset about what you've done, you're not a threat to the community. I'm not going to treat you any differently than I would treat any other first-time, non-violent misdemeanor offender. Accordingly, it is the judgment and sentence of this court that you're sentenced in each of these cases to 6 months in the county jail. These sentences are consecutive with each other, and these sentences are suspended. You're placed on probation for 12 months. It's supervised probation. It's a condition of your probation that you pay full amount of restitution, which is $17,974.88 paid to the city of Hoover. I'm also sentencing you to serve, and this is a condition of your probation, 100 hours of community service. I understand that you're currently getting mental health counseling. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
It is a condition at this point of your probation that you continue getting mental health counseling, and I'd like to see some proof that you're getting that counseling when we come back.
Okay, you guys just heard her sentencing in Alabama, and this is my commentary on the situation. I do believe that she should have at least gotten 7 days in jail. Something. Anything. I understand that jail might be overcrowded, and I understand that he had to follow the misdemeanor sentencing guidelines. I understand that. I do understand that a lot of states are looking at specific things, particularly what she did in this hoax situation where she claimed she was missing and she was not. And they're trying to see if they can turn this type of situation into more of a felony case. I get that. I understand that. I wish that something was on the books previous. This is why I say this. There are so many missing women, children, young men, and they don't get enough attention. Specifically, if you are a minority, you're not getting the attention from the press, from the media, from the news cycle. If you are missing, there's currently a young man that's missing. I believe Memphis, Tennessee. I have yet to cover that, but I am going to make a video about him this week. He has gotten so much news in the press, and he was literally at a bar with several other people. And not one of the people that he showed up with at that bar thought to wait outside with him after he was kicked out of that bar. And he is currently missing. And yes, he is Caucasian, and he's gotten a lot of attention on the news cycle. And this is not to take away from anybody missing. But the point I am trying to make is Carlee Russell got that attention when she came up allegedly missing. And to hear that it was a hoax diminishes the fact that so many people stopped what they were doing, donated money, donated time, donated whatever they could to help find her and get down to the bottom of it. A lot of people were reporting this on the news, reporting this on their own YouTube and other social medias in order to garner attention for this situation. And to see that Carlee Russell made this entire thing up, yes, I do believe that she should have at least gotten a weekend or 7 days in the pokey just to think about what she did along with the restitution. I'm still not clear if the people that donated to finding her was even reimbursed. And if they have to, do a civil lawsuit to get that money, they should get that money back also, since she already has to pay over $17,000 in restitution. The point of this is because it is a misdemeanor in Alabama, yes, they are making her pay it back. Yes, she has to do community service. Yes, she has to seek mental health. Yes, she's on probation. But does the ends justify the means in this situation? Quite frankly, I think this is a little lenient. Now, if she has to serve the time in jail, if she cannot meet the probation, okay, that's a different story. So I'm going to continue to watch this if and when she goes back to court. And if she has to be put in jail for not meeting guidelines of her probation, then so be it, if that's the only way we will get justice. I definitely want to know what you guys think below. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time, be safe. Enjoy your evening. Bye, guys.